Hello everybody and welcome to the 9th episode of the Pokémon Shield Nuzlocke. I've got a bit of a goth look today. I even splurged and did my hair, and if you're astute, I put lipstick and I changed my eyelashes, which I actually like the eyelashes more, so I'll keep the eyelashes. At the end of the episode, I'm going to put it back, of course. But I did a goth look today because we're going to Spikemouth, and we get to fight the punk gym leader, Piers. We can take a look at the team. This is not going to be the team for the gym fight, obviously, because we got some just general stuff to do before then. We got Winston back on the team. Hazel's still here for the flash fire immunity because we have a couple fire weaknesses. I got rid of Protect for put Drill Peck back on Edgar. I'll replace one of them next time he comes to a gym fight, which he probably will because dual screen's really good for gym leaders. Although actually not Piers, because Piers doesn't use Dynamax, so maybe not. Victoria definitely will be coming to Piers because fighting type into dark types. She has the leftovers because we're not rocking Ferrothorn anymore, just for now. Sheldon has the Sea Incense again. Simon is back on the squad and has the Expert Belt. Yeah, I could have Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn's actually really good. Problem is, like I said before, we have a couple of fire weaknesses. We have 2 steel types and a grass type on the team. Don't really want another one. Technically, I guess I could condense Corviknight and Rillaboom into one slot and just replace them both with Ferrothorn. He does the role of both of them. But I don't know. Winston's fun. He's my starter. Like, I really do want to use Winston, so... I'm gonna keep him. I will consider bringing Ferrothorn in the future, though. So we have to get through the notorious Gen 8 cutscenes. This actually is one of the more egregious cutscenes in the game, because Sonya's just like, hey, why don't we just go to a restaurant? It's the only time in the game when you go to a restaurant, and there just happens to be a lore important tapestry in the restaurant. I guess if this was real life, you know, you'd go to restaurants, like, all the time, so, like, they just are excluding all the times you go to the restaurant, and it's not, like, interesting, where something more important doesn't happen. I guess I can give them the benefit of the doubt, but, like, the only time in the story that you go to a restaurant is when you get hit with some very important lore that just happens to be there. So, yeah, it's like, whatever. We gotta go to the Hero's Bath. I actually don't know if we have to do that. Oh, yes, we do, because there's a cutscene bringing us there. That's okay. Let me pull up my document while we're in this cutscene, because I want to know what the level cap is. I think it's 46, but I'm not certain about that. Yeah, Piers is 46. Okay. I think one of my guys hit 43. Probably Corviknight. Somebody, most likely would be somebody that actually fought in the gym battle last time, so that could be Corviknight. Because Skuntank is no longer on the squad. Oh, whoops. I just mashed A through that, but... it's... Why? Why would they heal you? Because I got auto-healed after the gym, and then you're supposed to... Like, you can't progress... I guess you could leave and, like, go catch something. Which, I mean, like, I probably should have done, because we do have 2 encounters in the wild area that we should get. Okay, I guess this is also an interesting character moment for Hop. He took his double off the team for a while. After he lost a bead, he's like, I need to focus on getting stronger Pokemon. So he took his double off. And then now it's finally back on the team. And he's like, I'm relying on you, partner. Which is cool. I like that. That was very little damage. I guess it is at +1 from the defense scroll. But I wonder if that is like... I'm actually... I'll wait till after the fight, because I'm curious. His double at the beginning of the game had Steadfast. It would be very interesting if in that, like when he took it off the squad and then put it back on, it would be interesting if that's when they changed it to Fluffy, because Fluffy is very easily the better of the 2 abilities. So that would be interesting. It could be like technically not the same double, or he could have used an ability capsule on it, which there's no way a schmuck like Hop would have an ability capsule laying around. Alright, 1 mon down. Corviknight, I guess he has had a Rookity since the beginning. Oh, I have Hazel. I was about to say, actually, Simon can't touch it, yeah. I'll go Hazel. I am worried about 2 Drill Picks, though, so we gotta be careful. If, Hazel had Intimidate, this would be no problem, of course. Scary Face, okay, that's no problem, because I can even live a crit Drill Peck. If it's even faster than me. It is, okay. Good to know through the hail. I just realized I could have gotten safety goggles from somewhere. Oh, not yet, not yet. It's on the other side of Route 7. Team Yellow's blocking, so I bet I'm gonna get that after Piers, if I had to guess. Okay, there's the mandatory super effective text that Hop gives you every time you hit him with a super effective attack. Taking a lot of damage, but then we're gonna heal some of that back with a Shell Bell. That's actually quite good. It helps to mitigate some of the recoil. Alright, he does have an Intelligent on the team, who's coming in now. Is Rillaboom full health? Close enough. This Intelligent could be a problem. I'm hoping for no Ice Beam. That's what I want. I want no Ice Beam. Okay, I think he only says that before it uses Snipe Shot. So this is a Snipe Shot. But last time the Snipe Shot did actually do a lot of damage. So let's see. Okay, not that much, not much. Only problem is if it has... I mean, Blizzard would be fucking horrible with Hail, but I don't think that's something that the NPC is going to have. Tearful Luck, that's no problem at all. This drum beating probably still kills, even when I'm at -1. Okay, easy. That's 3 down. He's got 2 left, I think. I think he had 5. Sheldon and Victoria both hit 43. Oh, and Rillaboom, too. Okay, Snorlax. He's had that just last time around. There are 2 mons left. Okay, we go Victoria. It's a revolving door of Pokemon. Body Slam, just no para, and I'm good. That's a lot of damage. And there's also Hail. I know the Snorlax, at least in the last fight, it had Stockpile. So I was gonna say I could protect and just let it take more Hail damage, but I am just gonna Brick Break because it technically could Stockpile on my ass. This should... Oh my god, it one-shots? I thought it would be a 2-shot. I guess without EVs, Snorlax really isn't that bulky. It has very high HP, but the defense is only 65. It gets a lot bulkier when you invest into that defense stat with EVs, but Hop is not going to do that. Okay, and Pincurchin, he had a whole monologue before sending out a Pincurchin. Pincurchin technically does have access to water-type attacks, I think by level up, so this could be bad, but I'm just gonna see what happens. I expect them to lead with an electric-type attack. Yes, good. And now I should be faster and probably kill it with Bulldoze. I wonder if Excadrill does learn Earthquake by level up, because that would be huge. That's kill. Nice. Okay, I want to pull up the data for Route 9 as well. Yowler. Because Route 9 is another one split into a few parts, just like that last route we got last episode, Route 8. So I want to look. Hidden encounters at Route 9 proper, Kingler Artillery, Cramorant, Pincurchin do not want those. Then hidden encounters, Circhester Bay, Gastrodon, Inkay, Cramorant, Pincurchin. Oh, we can also surf, too. Surfing encounters are different, but those aren't hidden, I think. Yeah, those are visible. We could fish. What about fishing? Artillery, Wishy-Washy, Pyukumuku. No, thank you. I assume I didn't get healed from that, right? Yeah, okay, I gotta heal. Then, let's see. Hidden encounters. Gastrodon, Inkay, Cramorant, Pincurchin. Pincurchin is only 5%. Inkay and Gastrodon, I like both of. Could be good. Or fishing, Lapras, Mantine, Wailmer, Wailord, Mantike. That might be the thing to do. Because then if we keep going, hidden encounters outside, yeah, Liepard, Thievul, Berserker, Morpeko, don't give a shit about any of that. So yeah, I think actually fishing or walking on Circhester Bay is the way to go. So, we're gonna head over to the Route 9. Fuck, move, girl! Okay. get my ass down to Route 9. I actually could have come here before. I did check. Okay, I need to be careful. There's a fishing spot. There's a fishing trainer. There's just a Pokemon. There's a dancer. Okay, some Team Yell. Okay, I think yeah, this is the bike doctor. Oh, I probably should have led with Excadrill. A bite. Gave you the bike. Oh, I guess I could have said no, but whatever. So, Gastrodon. So the way I'm looking at it, Gastrodon or Inkay is what I want. That's a 55% chance to get something I want and a 45% chance to get something I don't want. And if I fish, there's a 39% chance to get something that's I'd like marginally less. It's Whalemart or Whalelord. The thing I want is Mantine, and then Lapras is also cool too. Nice. I think I'm gonna fish. I think fishing is the way. Mantine would be really good. Mantine and Ferrothorn, actually, in case you didn't know, have ridiculous synergy together. Ferrothorn's weak to fighting and fire. Mantine resists both of those, and is weak to electric and rock, with both of which Ferrothorn resist. Pangoro. I'm gonna stay in a drum beating. Could be a mistake, but this is Rillaboom we're talking about. Even if it has like Fire Punch, we should still live it. That's a speed drop. We're faster. Taunt. That's fine. So the question is, would I rather have Mantine or Gastrodon? Gastrodon is only good half the time too, though. Mantine I think is good regardless of what ability it has. Water Absorb obviously is the best one, but Swift Swim is usable as well. Gastrodon is only good if it has Storm Drain. Inkay is contrary or regular ability? Yes, but Suction Cups is useless. So even though it's a 55% chance of getting either Gastrodon or Inkay, it's only a, what is that, 27.5% chance of that being a usable one when each of them have one useless ability. I do think fishing is the correct play. Where is Sirchester? I need to research this though. Sirchester Bay, creating a natural maze that must be traversed where trainers in Pokemon Camp can be found. In the west is a pair of swimmers. I think this is Sirchester Bay. Okay, so I did all that just to figure out. Let me see something. There's something. Yeah, the fishing spots have a quirk. All of them except the one near Swimmer Logan on the south side of the central island are flagged to never spawn Lapras. Okay. These technically don't count as Pokemon because they're overworld encounters, so I will not worry about them. There's a Grapploct. He's gonna chase my ass. There's an item. Big Pearl, I can sell that to the shop. Pearl String, I can sell that to the shop. Can I get off here? No. It's just a big-ass maze. Here's a camp. Think he might give me something? No, okay. There's a black belt guarding an item. I'm not going to do that just yet. Fisherman Logan is who I'm looking for. That's a swimmer. Agency dodge. Look at that maneuver. Protector. I can evolve a Rhyperior now. How do I get over there, though? Oh, these don't count because these are just overworld encounters. Near Swimmer Logan on the south side of the central island. Let me look at the map. South side of the central island. Okay, I think I can get around him. Yeah, I can't get off here. Oh my god, Mantine. Oh, there's an item I want to grab. I think I hit the tail of a Mantine. I would love a Gastrodon, but I would more likely like to get something usable than to get a Gastrodon. One of my favorite Pokemon. I think I can go in here. Yes, I can do this. Go around here, max survive. That's 2,000 Pokédollars in my pocket. There's a Grapple-Locked. I'm going to try and lure him away. Go around here. Nice. Agency dodged him. Okay, this should be the Central Island. That's not a swimmer, though. Looks like there's a little pass here that I can get through. I'm assuming this is Swimmer Logan. Let's fight him, just to be sure. If this is Swimmer Logan, then this is where we fish. Yes! Okay, we found the fishing spot that gives us 1% chance of Lapras. Not necessary, but it is fun, I've said before, to have more chances. And it's also technically 1% less to get, well, actually, I don't know if it's 1% less to get, what the 1% comes from. I think it's probably equal. It's the same chance of everything else. Which I guess technically means it's a less chance of getting Mantine. Nice. Wishy-washy down. Wailord, I'm still faster than that. I said I needed to buy more Pokeballs, but this should be a Water type, which means that I can use one of my Net Balls, which should be a pretty easy way to get a Water type. Now that we're about to fish, I can look up the items I need to get. Okay, top part needs an Avalanche, or has Avalanche TM, so after this, actually, I'm going to just probably just do a montage, because you don't, it's up to you guys. Well, it's actually not up to you guys. Normal gem, that's good to get. Okay. Fishing time. Okay, here's our encounter. Please not Wilmer. Fuck, it's Wilmer. That's unfortunate. I guess we do have a Choice Scarf. We could technically Choice Scarf Rock Slide with this guy. I should have a few Quick Balls left. Yeah, I got 3 left. Nice. Okay, well, we caught it. I'm gonna have to think of a name for a whale. Is it a boy or a girl, actually? It is a boy. Okay, boy whale. Okay, I thought of a name. I'm gonna call him Charlie, which is the name of the character from the movie The Whale. So, we got Charlie. And he's going to my box. Probably never to be used. Alright. I'm gonna explore around here and grab some items, and I suppose I can just do a little montage to me getting all the stuff. Alright, there's the TM for Avalanche. Now I gotta dodge this Galele. Alright, Zoom Lens. Pretty good. On a slow Pokemon like Ferrothorn makes the Power Whip 100% accurate. Alright, here's a Black Belt. I have very bad memories with these guys, but he is guarding the Black Belt item, which is something that I really want for Victoria. So I think we gotta fight him. Unless we can... No, we can't. Wait, is he actually dodging it? I think he is. Surely he is, right? There'd be no reason to, He might not actually be guarding it. Oh, no, not Sawk. I've been down this road before. Does he have both? Wait. He's cooked by the hail. I'm gonna Reflect. In case of counter. Watch this. Reflect. He'll do less damage. I'm faster than him too, which is really funny. Oh my god, he's so much weaker than he used to be. I think it's probably because the other one was higher level than me. And the thing is, like, being underleveled hurts you doubly in Pokemon. Because it means that you... Oh, we're speed type. And he has that? Oh my god. being underleveled hurts doubly because you have less offense than your opponent. They have more defense, so you're doing like not a fourth, but you're right. You're double punished, and then also vice versa. They have more attack than you, and you have less defense than them. So it's like it's very much so being hurt on all fronts. Throw again. I'm in a really fucking bad position. I would love to have a screen up. I think I am just gonna drill peck. I don't know if throw can one-shot me, because it took Sock 2 hits to do that. No counter, please. Vital Throw moves last, but always hits. I'm faster than Throw for sure, I think. Wait. It dies to Hail. Yes! Whew. The fact that the Sock speed-tied me, and then... Oh, no, it didn't speed-tie me. I'm dumb. It lowered my speed with low sweep. I did get a max potion, but I'll just use a hyper potion. Fuck, that's not guaranteed. That's enough. We have leftovers. I don't think he was guarding. I'm gonna be real. I don't think he was guarding the. Oh, that's a rare candy. Wait, where the hell is the black belt then? Hang on, black belt west of the island with the black belt. Oh, maybe. Fuck, Mantic. I probably could have dodged him. It's okay, he didn't kill anything, so nothing gained, nothing lost. Is this the secret beach? There's this... 3 dive balls, is that on the secret beach? Let's see. Yes, west on the secret beach. Gift from a swimmer for visiting the secret beach. Okay, I can get dive if I fight the swimmers. Wait, west on the little island with the black belt. Oh, there's a second black belt? Oh, this is where the... Dude, he saw me. Oh my god. I fought the wrong black belt. That's the black belt that's guarding the black belt item. Okay, I should be able to drill peck this though. Is this a drill peckable guy? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, there's just a few more items. I need the TM for dive, I need the black belt item, and then there's the TM for rock slide, but that's near Spikemouth. Okay, we got some guys at 45, that's really scary. I'm getting very close to overleveling. Okay, this is the black belt item. I have to fight the swimmer for the TM dive, which I will do. It might be a double battle, so I'll fight with Winston and Victoria. I think maybe I can just fight just Girly Swimmer. Oh, it's not a fight! Yes! Okay, there's also an Ice Stone that I'm gonna skip because I can just come back here and get it if I get something that needs the Ice Stone. Okay. You know, I don't know if I would want to swim on that secret beach. It is very cold out here. Okay, we're heading down to Spikemouth. Okay, want to dodge him. There's some items on the shore here. Pearl. Oh! Big Pearl, nice. Okay, it was worth it to do that. Alright, I need to figure out where is Rock Slide. On a secluded shore directly northwest of Outer Spikemouth. Northwest. That's up here, right? There it is. Yep, Rock Slide. That's the last item to get. Okay, now, in Spikemouth, or Outer Spikemouth, which is the area below here, we need to get the scope lens in the west, to the west, clearing... Scope lens, okay, that's the last item to get. Now I think... Maybe I should have healed, but I think I'm going to get a fly location once I open this up. And I'll be able to fly back here. Hey, Conix. Oh, I hope I don't have to fight Marnie. Am I healed? Enough, yeah. And this, in case you're wondering, this is still Route 9. It's just Route 9, like, comma, Outer Spikemouth, but on the save location it does say Route 9. So it's one place. Alright. Oh, this is the secret entrance to Spikemouth. You gotta beat me in battle. Okay. I do not want to fight her leading with Winston. I'll fight her leading with Victoria. My guys are close to overleveling. Okay. Oh. Dude, look, she got the fan club cheering her on. Can Lipard set up? I don't think so. I'm gonna protect because I think it's fake out. Watch this. Oh my god! I immediately got owned. I literally said I don't think it can set up. I literally don't think it has any special attacks, though. Yeah, it's just dead. I think every time I've tried to protect, like, a fake out or something, I've gotten punished for it. Dude, protect is so shit in single battles. Even in doubles, I feel like the AI just reads what you do. Okay, I got a couple guys at 45. That's okay, though. It's to be expected. Toxicroak. I don't have a Psychic type. I do have a Ground type, but my Ground type is... Oh, I got a Flying type. I got a Flying type. That is also immune to poison. Yes! Agency dodge, and then we get our... Oh, we're not leftovers. We're dual screens. That's fine. Okay, 45, but not that high yet. Okay, the notorious electric type comes in. I can switch... what's his name? Simon in on the electric type aura wheel. Oh, it's Torment. That's okay. This is now a dark type aura wheel, but I think I should be faster than it. I think it actually has a higher base speed set than Excadrill, but... Oh, we're the same speed. Oh, yeah, it is faster than me. But Bite's not that strong, as long as I don't flinch. Yes, nice. Okay. And she's got one more Pokemon? Scrafty, that's bad for Excadrill, fine for Victoria or Edgar. I'll go Victoria. Victoria will resist fighting, whereas Edgar does not resist fighting. I mean, Dark. Edgar doesn't resist either. This one at least resists Start. And Brick Break. I'm scary-faced, but that's okay. He's Brick Breaking me. Actually, it might be a she. Pokemon trainers usually use Pokemon of the same gender as them. Yeah, it's a she. Okay. I get some lefties. And we're gonna kill it. What did she... She healed it? Yeah, that's fine. Let me check Spikemouth. There is a Pokemon Center in there. Okay, nice, we're fine. Everybody's still 45, still below the level cap of 46. We might not actually have to grind at all. This might be the first leg of the gym challenge where we don't have to grind at all. Because I think once we get through the gym trainers, our guys might be, at the level they need to be. Okay. Get me into Spikemouth, and we're gonna heal at the Pokemon Center to make this a fly spot. I don't think there's any Pokemon in Spikemouth. I think there might be a trade in here, but no actual Pokemon to catch. Can I go into these houses? No. Okay. Let's Well, it's like an entire indoor, like, alleyway. Yeah, I can just buy shit. Cool. This is just a regular Pokemon Center. It would have been really cool if it was like the TML town, where the Pokemon Center is, like, overrun and they charge you for it. But, I mean, Piers is not evil, right? He's just a punk. He's definitely not evil. Okay. Can I fly from here? I think I can. Yes, okay. We need to go to... Oh, I cannot. It just lets me do it, but it doesn't let me actually fly. Okay, we're gonna go to the wild area, and we're gonna get some encounters. 2 encounters, to be exact. Okay, here we are in the wild area. I am notably not leading with Eevee, because I think we're high enough level to avoid all the guys here. This is Hammerlock Hills, which we do not have something for, but it's snowing, and you know me and my ice types. I fucking hate them. I think ice types are... I mean, I think it should be readily apparent that ice is easily the worst type, but for some reason, bad players just love ice types. For some reason, they just... I think it's probably because bad players are generally focused on offense more than defense. But now that we can swim, I want to get to the Lake of Outrage. I think... maybe don't get our encounter at the Lake of Outrage, but I do want to get items. There's a couple of really good items here. There's Shadowclaw TM, Focus Sash, and Assault Vest. So on the Northwest Island in a tree. Lampent. Okay, we don't necessarily need a fire type. Assault Vest. What's this? Is he chasing me? Honey Mushroom. On the Northwest Island in a tree in this... Okay, we just got that. We need to go to the southwest. So there should be another tree elsewhere. Oh, I see it. It's over there by the... Oh, by the wall, not the tree. Okay, so not gonna get an encounter from the Lake of Outrage. On the tree on the shelf, north end of the lake. Okay, I think the other thing is up here. The Shadowclaw TM is up there, yes. Okay. So not gonna get a fire type, but I did want to get these items, because these are good to get. Dodge the Gyarados. Shadowclaw, okay. So that's no on Lake of Outrage and no on Hammerlock Hills. We're running out of places to go, though. So maybe, worst case scenario, I will take an Ice type, just because I don't have one yet. And, you know, there's also Steel types that could appear. Oracle would be good, but we already have something in Giant's Cap. We need to go to Giant's Mirror. Okay. His Stony Wilderness is overcast. I could catch something here if I wanted. I have Machoke and Krogunk already. They're both dupes. I want to see Giant's Mirror. Here it is. Butterfree's a dupe. Here's the TM for Low Sweep. Okay, I think I'm gonna get my first encounter here at Motostoke Riverbank. It's, lightninging, so we can get perhaps a water type or an electric type. Okay, that's a dupe. We already have a Corviknight. Scorpy could be okay, but we already... Oh, Sigalith. Not great for the Dark-type Gym Leader, but if it's Magic Guard... I actually don't know if Magic Guard is a real ability for it. It might be. That could be really cool. Yeah, it could just have Magic Guard as the... Oh, it broke out. I hope it's not Hurricane... Oh, that's... Oh, it failed. It failed. Wait, I can taunt it. Taunt to keep it from whirlwinding me. Does it live drum beating? I'm nearly double its level. Maybe it does. Ah, this is a bad idea. I shouldn't have done this. This guy is hitting so hard. Okay, it lived. It lived. Air Cutter. I should live this. Yeah, no big deal. No big deal. Let me throw an Ultra Ball. I did remember to buy Pokeballs. Except they're at the end because I completely ran out of them. So this is Bridgefield. No, this is Motostoke Riverbank. Oh, it's gonna be a bitch to catch, but we will get it eventually. Maybe not, though. That was a crit, so we don't have to worry about that. Sigilyph shook off the taunt. I'm going to taunt it again, then switch to Corviknight, and then throw some more Pokeballs. I could stay in once. Come on. Nice, okay. Sigilyph. Everybody's edging a little bit, but we're okay. Need a name. Alright, I'm gonna name him Alistair, but spelled like this. I think it would have 2 L's, but that's okay. I can always change it later. Named after Aleister Crowley, practitioner of magic. Sigilyph is very much based on like sigils and runes and stuff. All very common use in magic, which is very cool. So there's one more encounter that we can get. If we don't see a good weather in the place I'm headed to, we'll just go back to one of the clear or overcast areas that we just passed. There's the spot with Machokes, and I think it was just Machokes that we saw. There's also Butterfrees elsewhere. That's all fine and dandy. But now that we have this bike, we can head off to this island, which is Axu's Eye. There's going to be a TM there that we can get. And I hope there's good weather, because it's fucking snow. Okay, well, we're not getting an ice type. I refuse to get an ice type in my Nuzlocke. Okay. Because we can just fly back to here. I did talk to the nursery person to get the intermediate place. The nursery as an intermediate fly location. I don't have an encounter yet here, but I don't want an ice type, so we're not going to do that. Alright, question. Would we rather get an encounter from here? We already have Dusty Ball. Giant's Mirror. Has some sand Pokemon. Gloom, Throw, Butterfree. Giant's Mirror, or what is it? Stony Wilderness? Steelix. Stony Wilderness, which has Toxicroak and Machoke. And Linoon and Zigzagoon. And Golett. Everything here is a dupe. This should still be Stony Wilderness, right? Okay, the only thing here that's not a dupe that I'm seeing is Linoon, which we don't need right now. I'm gonna do Giant's Mirror. It could be the wrong decision. It probably is, actually. Well, let's see. Could be fun. Coughing. That's pretty fun, actually. That's actually pretty cool, because it evolves into a fairy type. Is it Neutralizing Gas or Levitate? Levitate's probably better. Neutralizing Gas, that's fine. Okay. Ooh, I am not healed. Okay, this is potentially bad. Does Simon have a weak move? I think the play is to go... Shit, I should have healed at least, because then I could throw a Quick Ball. Yeah, this thing also could have self-destruct. I didn't think about that. Oh, please, coughing. I think it's at a high enough level. I think it should have self-destruct. Yeah, it's got self-destruct. I think the play is to just throw Ultra Balls at it. I had to switch because self-destruct crit probably kills Rillaboom. Nice. Okay. Thank God. Okay. I have a nickname, too, in mind. Yes. We're gonna call him... Oh, it's a her. Fuck. I guess it still works. I was gonna call it... If it was a boy, I was gonna call it Cassius, because there's, I would always say gaseous instead of Cassius, which is funny. So, you know, it's a girl. I'll call her Cassie. That's a cute name. She can go to the box. She will evolve to a fairy type, which could help me with this gym. So I guess we will check our box. We haven't actually, you know, browsed through what we have in a minute. So we got Trisha. We know she is Hardy Nature. Water Veil, I think, is the worst of the two abilities for Wailmer. It's Water Veil or Oblivious. I mean, Oblivious isn't good either. But Burn's not doing that much for us. Wait, Flora has Regenerator? I thought that was a hidden ability. That's good. Magic Guard, that's actually the better of the two. The Nature, minus special attack's a little bit poopy, but that's fine. Neutralizing Gas, we saw that Timid, or Jolly Nature is... I'd like the special attack, but that's okay. Effect Spore, we knew that. We knew Chlorophyll. We knew Tough Claws. Healer, and the other one's Anticipation, so that actually doesn't change. Oh, Assassin Nature's really good. Sandstream, Neutral Nature. What nature were you? Neutral. And then we knew these guys. Alright, I guess it's time to start thinking about the Dark-type Gym Leader. We don't necessarily need screens. Play Rough could be good. We actually have access to 2 fairies, and I might bring both of them. I might end up bringing both Cassie and Irene. Definitely bringing Victoria. Let's see. I mean, Rillaboom does learn U-turn. That could be kind of good. Hazel, unfortunately, doesn't get close combat. It's a TR. We have a bug type. But bug type is Butterfree. That's not quite good enough. Do I want Simon? I think I will bring Edgar, but I don't know about Sheldon or Simon. How's this? I kind of like this squad. I do like this, I won't lie. Well, I suppose that means it's time to train Cassie, so I'm going to get on that, and then I will be right back. And we're back. We got everybody trained up, so we can take a look at the squad. We got Winston, who I've also deleted Protect on everybody, which is important because Piers doesn't Dynamax, so I don't need that. I replaced Protect with U-turn. I also taught Brick Break over Bulldoze, just to have, you know, a couple moves that hit Dark types for super effective damage. Next up, we got Hazel holding the Expert Belt to boost the power of Play Rough. I replaced Protect with Howl so that we can give an attack boost to ourselves. Next up, we got... Oh, whoops, I didn't need to press B. Edgar, I still do have Reflect, but no Light Screen. I put U-turn on as well, you know, for some pivoting. But I actually don't know what Piers' team looks like, and I'm pretty sure that his ace... I know for a fact that his ace is Obstagoon. I don't know if he has Toxtricity. Oh, fuck, he might have Toxtricity. It's not a Dark type, but it does thematically fit him, and I can't think of another trainer that uses one. I could be cooked if I... Oh, I might actually be cooked if he has that. Anyway, Victoria has Brick Break, Knockoff, Revenge, Bulk Up with the leftovers. Irene has Psychic Dazzling Gleam, Draining Kiss, Calm Mind, and Cassie has Sludge Bomb, Strange Steam, Heatwave, Toxic. I am just thinking about Toxtricity. I have, like, almost nothing for it. I'm going to... I mean, right now we're just doing the trainers, right? Barney. You can handle yourself? Yes, I can. Okay, thank you for that. Oof. Gotta change into your uniform. Okay. Okay, I'm in. He's straight ahead. Okay, I think I have to fight all the trainers. I think that's it. Yeah, just some goons. I am psyching myself out, because Toxtricity is not his type domain, right? But that's never stopped Raihan, right? Raihan has Pokemon that aren't his type, I know for a fact. I think he's got a Gigalith and maybe an Excadrill. I think I might just be faster and can Brick Break. I am really fucking high leveled, though. I need to put Winston in the back. I don't know how many trainers there are. I also should have bought some super potions. Okay, Winston did not level up. We're good, we're good. I'm gonna leave with somebody else, though. Do I have to fight? Okay, I do. I just had to fight him. Okay, we're leading with Hazel now. Hazel should be able to be fine. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, these guys... I'm pretty sure we get... Huh? We have to go... What? They gooned us? They trapped me? I didn't remember them trapping me. Okay. Evil. That's fine. Oh man, I really hope Piers has no toxicity. That's the play rough classic. The first time you use it, it misses. And then I'm getting sucker punched. Ah, dude, if this Arcanine had... I missed twice in a... Okay, I did. If this Arcanine had justified, my stonks would be going up so high in this gym. Edgar hit the cap. I'm just gonna hope there's not too many trainers and that he won't overlevel. I don't think I'm allowed to use the PC box during a gym fight. I don't think I'm allowed to use the PC box. Okay, run along. I see. Oh, I am allowed to use the PC. This is the first time I've been allowed to use the PC mid-gym challenge. I suppose, for the time being, I will switch Edgar with Simon, just so he doesn't overlevel. But, for Piers, unless I convince myself that Piers uses a Toxtricity on the team, I'm gonna not use Simon. I was also thinking, while training, we could have technically pre-burned Machamp for the last gym, to get Guts. And I'm thinking I might actually do that this gym. I might pre-burn him, and then give him Scarf, honestly. I think Scarf Machamp pre-burned could be really, really clutch. And then actually in that place, we don't need Bulk Up anymore. So we could put Bulldoze on it, and that could be our Toxtricity check. Okay, Winston needs to go in the box. Oh, Woodhammer. I'll teach Woodhammer over Taunt. I don't think I need Taunt right now. Taunt has been clutch for catching Pokemon, though. Okay, Team Yell Grunt goes down. Do I have to fight the other one, too? Okay. Winston can go back in the box. I will take Dreadnought. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I don't think those two have items. No, they don't. Okay. I will do Soft Sand and Water Incense. Soft Sand. Actually, King's Rock Rock Blast could be really funny. Sea Incense. Item? There's an item in the gym. Okay, I think I have to go back. Oh, he's following me. Oh, it's different grunts. Goons. Is this a double battle? Oh, no, it's not. There's always two of them, and it's never a double battle. That's weird. Weavile. That is definitely something Piers could have. Luckily, Arcanine is extra equipped to take care of this guy. Would I kill myself with Flare Blitz? I'm gonna play rough. Yeah, no way I kill myself. Okay. Every single time that pause makes me think I missed. Okay, Sheldon hits 45. Go on. Go do fucking 30 backflips for no reason. And I think I'm out of healing items. Ooh, I hate to use energy powder, but It's what's got to be done. I always hate using those items. Okay, we gotta go into here. Probably gonna get jumped. Yeah, I knew there was a dude that was gonna jump me in here. On both sides, getting tag teamed. Dude, he looks so cursed without makeup. Oh, there are two of them this time. Okay. I can play rough and Razor Shell that. Did hit, that should kill. Nice. Razor Shell might not, Drapion does have good defense, but Dreadnought's actually fucking crazy good. Although this is probably the point where Dreadnought falls off. Yeah, this might not one-shot. Oh, the defense drop is clutch, though. Bug Bite is no penta damage. And I will E-Speed, I think, at -1 should get the KO. And I'll Crunch for 100% accuracy. Just to not take recoil. And also not miss. Nice. Okay. Now, Victoria needs to go in the PC. Our gym leader's up next. Okay. Shut your gob. Okay, they wanted to make Miss Marnie the only one to win. Okay, I think I'm allowed to leave. I can't ride my bike. Okay, well, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm going to finish, I guess, just get everybody to 46 that didn't make it there. And then I'm also gonna figure out a way to pre-burn Machamp, and I think I am gonna go with the Scarf strategy. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm here at the Lake of Outrage, and I've thought of a way to get Machamp burned, but I have to find a Ditto, which appear in the grass as an overworld encounter. So I think I can just run back and forth between these until I see a 10% Ditto, which should appear regardless of whether I heard the cry. Oh, there it is. Alright, so the plan. Encounter Ditto. It's very strong looking. So that's why I'm leading with Eevee. In case I encountered something wrong, I could run away from it. It's level 55. Its only move is Transform. So we're going to switch into Vixen. The Ditto transforms into Vixen. Now it only has one move, because Vixen only has one move, which is Will-O-Wisp. We switch to Victoria. Here's Will-O-Wisp. Victoria is now burned. Takes burn damage. No leftovers healing actually is interesting. I thought I'd get healed. Anyway, we switch now to Norman, because I actually am not sure that Victoria is faster than my own Vixen, so I'm going to go to Runaway Guy to get out of here. Norman's going to get burned, that's fine. We'll just throw him in the box and heal him up after the gym fight, because if we heal before, Victoria's burn will get cured. And now that we have Runaway Guy out front, we just run. And just like that, we have a burned Machamp. And we can repeat this forever because Ditto is here regardless of weather. And now we fly back to Spikemuth. Or I guess Route 9, technically. And I have done some planning for the... I have done some planning around the toxicity, so we can do that together, I suppose, since we're both here. Let's get into the Pokemon Center first, though. Okay, so my team is going to be the same, right? Nothing's gonna have changed. We need to get you, and we need to get... Who are we missing? Vixen for Weezing. Okay, so everybody's 46. I do want to get, while I'm here, one single potion to heal that burn damage, and then I'm going to get, like, 11 super potions just for the road. Okay, now let's heal up that burn, and then we're going to switch some items around, because I thought of some plans. Here's the potion. It should be at the very bottom. Potion for you. Okay, now, to deal with the toxicity, we're going to equip the Choice Scarf, which is in here. There it is. Choice Scarf goes on Victoria. Yes. And then that frees up leftovers. I'm going to put the leftovers on Irene, because I think that's better on her, anyway. And then Assault Vest is going to go on Hazel, because Hazel, with the Assault Vest, should be able to switch in on Toxicity. That means we won't be able to Howl, but Hazel should be able to learn Bulldoze, wherever that is. Yes, Hazel can learn Bulldoze. So we'll put Bulldoze on Hazel. So now Hazel has a move to hit the Toxicity. I'm also going to put Bulldoze on Victoria, because obviously there's no reason to have a setup move on a Choice Scarfmon. And also, do we have Facade? We should have Facade, right? Yes, there it is. And Facade, that's a big one. I do think Brick Break is still going to be stronger, but Facade on a Burned Guts Pokemon is really strong. And that is the team for Piers. So, I will... Actually, also in case of the Corviknight, I want to teach Light Screen. Or in case of the Toxicity, I'm going to put Light Screen on Edgar as well. I don't think we're going to need Steel Wing. I think Drill Peck and U-Turn should be enough for this gym. So we do that. Excellent. And I'm also going to rearrange moves because I'm a little bit OCD. I'll do that off camera, though. Okay, here we are. It's time to fight Piers. Why is he up there by himself? He should have a band with him. He should have a band with him. He's just doing that by himself. And the sound check guy's back there. Can't even Dynamax a Pokemon. Alright. Oh, they go behind the cage? That's actually awesome. Because I've talked before about it being a sporting event, but then they go behind the cage to, you know, not be in danger's way. When, you know, normally people are in the bleachers, which is quite far away. Alright. Scrafty. Okay. That is not a Toxicity, which is good, because I don't want to fight Toxicity. It might have Brick Break, though. Okay, he does have Intimidate. Unfortunately, I don't have Mirror Armor. That tells me I'm faster than Scrafty, too, which is good. I'm going to set up Reflect and just hope that the Scrafty doesn't have... Okay, Fake Out's fine. Hope that it doesn't have Brick Break. He has his own unique gym leader theme. That's actually really cool. It does have Brick Break. Why do they always have Brick Break? Let's see. I bet Drill Peck two-shots it, though. Yeah, even Intimidated, it's still two shots. I'm faster. I'm taking a lot of damage, though. But I think it's okay to get this kill. We'll get to see who comes in next. I would love to have a Reflect Up, though, but he just wasn't going to let me do it. Malamar. I actually think U-Turn might kill this. It probably doesn't. That's ridiculous damage for non-stab U-Turn. It is quite effective, obviously. Assuming that it's gonna be Superpower coming in, because he just mentioned Contrary Ability, I'm gonna go Cassie. I actually forgot about neutralizing gas. Wait, do superpower. Oh, damn. I was about to say, if it's superpower, then, damn, that's a lot of damage for... Weezing is supposed to be very physically bulky. I guess this Weezing doesn't have many HP EVs, which is what makes it bulky. Oh, I forgot that it was a psychic type. I'm stupid. Oh my god. That was crit. Because I was thinking that it was going to go for superpower, and then I would, I had forgotten about neutralizing gas, but I'm like, it would lower its stats instead of raise it. I did forget that it was a psychic type, though. I thought it was, like, goat. No, I didn't, I mean, I knew it was a psychic type. I just brain farted in, but didn't realize that I was weak to it. Obstagoon. I'm getting the fuck out of here. There's no pursuit. I'm gonna go to Victoria on this. The only thing that makes Obstagoon scary is if it's Flame Orb plus Facade, which it's not. I don't think. It is very interesting how his, he's the only gym leader not to send his ace out last, like, scripted. He can, send somebody else out first because, it's not a Dynamax Pokemon. Speaking of that, that's what makes Geeta such a shitty champion in base Scarlet and Violet, because she sends out King Gambit first, when King Gambit should be last with Supreme Overlord. And then she sends out her Glamora, which is her last Pokemon, last. It's terrible. It's so bad. Use your Sucker Punch and Toxic. I should live either of those. I am locked into Brick Break because I'm Choice Scarf. Sucker Punch is fine. This probably doesn't one-shot. No. Okay, so if I get hit by a Poison move into a crit Sucker Punch... Well, it can't Sucker Punch me. If I get hit by a Poison move, and then Aftermath could mess me up, so I am going to go Hazel here. Hazel should be able to finish the job. Screech. Hazel dodges, nice, and E-Speed should finish it off. And it was Aftermath, okay, so... That's a lot of damage! Oh my god, Aftermath is that strong? Well, we did it. Piers went down, I had a brain fart, and I almost lost Weezing. Although, if it didn't crit, Weezing was not even close to dead. The crit, I mean, maybe there was a high roll that could have killed, but the fact that a crit had a roll to not kill, relatively safe play, even though it was a bit of a brain fart on my part, not realizing that it could have a psychic move. And there's the Dark Badge, our second to last badge. We are almost done with the Nuzlocke. Everybody's so sad. Look, there are Toxels. I knew that, maybe he doesn't have a thing, but Toxel is one of the Pokemon themed around music. I was watching your battle, bro. When I become champion, I won't be able to be a gym leader. Very cool. You seriously beat Piers? Snarl. That's actually cool. I can teach that to Arcanine. And the next gym is a double battle gym. So that'll be useful. Okay, now we get more unimportant story. Joe Schmo came out to tell me that. Oh, I'm forced out. Kaboom. Thanks for coming, but I got a handle. Whatever's making the noise, I'll stop it. One left. Kaboom. Get out of here, Leon. Go deal with it. Alright, and that concludes this episode of the Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke. If you've enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.